Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Leeds with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Hazard will not want to lose. Here's a chance! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Played out towards the right wing. He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice-looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's the keeper's ball. So we're still where we started right now. Leeds finding their passes. Just eases him off the ball. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Palmer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Layak! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's rather hopeful. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Bernardo Silva! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Palmer. Rice.
This is the time you need that pace.
Torres. And he's surging through.
That's good play from him.
Nistelroij. Great chance! And he's found the net! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Palmer! Oh, that was no routine save.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well read, nice interception. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leeds leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Goes for goal! And that's off target.
Haaland clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
That'll be a throw. Lampard wins the duel this time. And that should get the job done. Rodri. Oh, that's well spotted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Leeds have themselves a chance from the spot. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. Do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looking to play him in. Great ball, and he's in. And Nistelroij! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Ruud Nistelroij.
Leeds finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That pass isn't the best. Havertz.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Rodri. Hazard. De Ligt. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Odegaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's there to get it away. Alexander-Arnold for Rice. And it's Azar. Can he get on the end of this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foden, who does have an assist to his name, threads one in. Played into space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Van Nistelroij. Havertz. Now it's Foden. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just...
Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all... So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, again, there's no way through. Well, that's well spotted. Azar. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Azar. Well read, nice interception. Leeds can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shot a goal! And he's found the net! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
After 59
They
minutes,
forced the error and extracted
Number
the
20.
maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come...
He's having a shot! Yes, it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That has not gone well. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foden. Bergkamp. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. Fires it in low. That's going to go a long way. Ah, good steal. He just read it. I think we're just about done here.
Added time.
And he's being shifted off it. And the number on the board is 3. And here's Van Nistelroij. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.